Hey everyone, hopefully you're all having a great Friday. Mine's not too bad. Hi Ek, hi DMC. Yep, Fridays are usually good. Yeah, it's cool to see you when you get a day off on. Oh yeah, I know, I need to, I probably need to silence them. I'll have to remember to do that, but the problem is if I do that, I'll then forget to unsilence them. Hey, all good DMC, all good. So let's head back. I had to go shopping and then I had to go gathering some resources in the... Thank you for the resub with the Prime. Wow, 19 months, that's hard to do. It's amazing for all of you who do that. Right, so since Tuesday stream, I've been working a little bit. So we now have most of an upstairs. Hi Barry, thank you for the sub. You're amazing. You always blow my mind with that. I don't know why people would want to, but I really appreciate it. So we now have a back of the house. I'll need to fill in a few walls where the upstairs windows are going to be. And this needs to be a chimney going upwards. But this section is the only section left of the roof. The upper roof anyway. So I haven't worked inside because I wanted to get the exterior finished as quickly as possible. Right, so let's put down resources. Right, so I'm pretty sure I have some furnaces. I do. Good. Here. Fortune. We need to get a... Thank you. It's very much a work in progress. I need to put the bricks in, the brick lines in, but I want to get the exterior finished so I can get on with the interior more. So we're getting there. I'd hope to get the roof complete and the upstairs walls completely finished by the end of last night. But I kind of ran out of time. If I need... Oh, okay, we may do that then because I do need coal. Because at the moment I'm using the sticks from my XP farm and I'm not over there enough to replenish them when I'm cooking a lot of quartz, because there's still a lot of quartz that needs adding to the railings around and this little bit of roof that needs going here. So I will have to do that. Because at this point I was using spruce planks. Right, so where's the quartz? No, that's here's a quartz. I'll put these in to cook while we work. I need more rockets. And I left my rocket box here. So it's a good job I didn't run out of rockets earlier. Right, so step 1 of today. Have you left? Oh, I've got a little bit of quartz here too. Let's put it all in the same location. Otherwise I'm going to lose it. Because that's what I do. It's amazing how much white concrete I'm going through. So, let's get a little bit of this done. I won't bore you too long with it though. And then we'll start on some of the inside. Because I need to put some inside walls in. No, we'll start this side so I don't fall down the hole. Because I'll be running backwards and go boink. Because not paying attention. Typical Pendle. And I know there's a hole there, so let's try not to... there's a hole there for a reason. Because it'd be a waste of concrete. Because I need to grab some red concrete. Yeah, me going kersplat. I almost did. I almost ran out. Oh, let's put the fortune away so I don't accidentally pick up an ender chest. I have some red concrete somewhere. No, you're not it. Where did I put the red concrete? That's a tiny bit, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. I have more quartz. Yay! Yay for quartz. The more the merrier at this point. Because I have a whole bunch of windows to finish off. I saw you. Right, so this is the last bit of the red I need to finish off, I think. Keep landing in those little gaps. It's amazing. I couldn't do it if I intended to, though. But yep, it's a weekend, so I'm happy. And this weekend, there's lots of Minecraft this weekend. What I need to figure out is a giant staircase inside as well, where it's going to come up the stairs to the upstairs. Well, sorry, I should say the place it needs to come up from. Words are a thing. And Pendle doesn't do them very well. So we're going to have a very tiny back porch. It's just a shame it kind of overlaps into the river. It would have been nice not to, but hey, it is what it is. And we need to start to figure out the flooring. Right, so that's where it... Yeah, because... No. We're going to bring up that pillar right at the corner. Right, so 1, 2, 3. We're almost there. Shouldn't take long. Does anybody know where I can buy netherrack? Can't say I've seen it in my shopping expeditions. If not, I'll just dig some this weekend. Oh, I don't know is the answer, because the living room where the Christmas tree, I'm going to change to one of the, either the crimson or the red, sorry, the cyan version of it, so that it looks like a carpet. So it's a matter of who's selling it. There we go. But it doesn't matter. I can always have a good look round. It's just that I could spend an hour looking round the shops, or I can spend an hour digging. So And I think I'd sooner spend an hour digging than an hour looking round the shops. So it was only a case of if you knew off the top of your head. And if you guys don't, that's all well and good. Right, so and let's put a safety bar in for the minute. No, it's not fair if people are selling it, so. You're digging away the farm? That's cool. I don't know. I know there was people asking earlier in the season for it to be smelted, so I don't know whether it all was or partly done. You know what it's like. But there's plenty of netherrack in the resource world, so. Or else, if somebody is digging a nether area, I can always see about going there and digging out a few shulkers if they don't mind there. I was thinking more of the case of saving myself a bit of time. If that makes sense. Right. So good job they protected this area from spawns. You're not, but a couple of crazy fools are. I think you, over the seasons, etc., you've done a lot of crazy digging in that kind of area. Can't say I've done much. Right. Right. I need to bring the walls down as well. Okay. Okay, we've done enough of the boring bit. Let's of that bit. We enjoy building them. Not it. No, I can understand that. With the amount you've done and the amount of digging, I think, was it last season you seemed to spend most of the entire season doing it? Yeah. Right, so floor. I need to put some torches down. Let's grab some torches. Two aren't going to do. I have some sticks, I think, over here. Maybe I threw them away. Or put them in a junk one. There we go. Coal is here. Here. There we go. Oh. My shulker monster's getting out of hand. Put a little bit of lighting down so you guys can see better. Now that the roof is on, it's a little bit harder to see in here. What I should do is do that for a second, that way. Not that it really matters, I guess. I guess I better eat. That's true. The last three, yeah. I guess it is the last three. You're crazy, DMC. Completely and utterly crazy. And that's saying something coming from me. And yep, no sky rats in the nether, which is awesome. Okay, so we're going to need to get rid of some dirt as well. Shovel. I've been keeping extra shovels in my ender chest because I've been popping into the resource world to get gravel and sand during my lunch break when I've had time to log on. So I could make up extra concrete. I need to do something about how dark the top of that fireplace is. How are you doing it? Apologies for the swizzle backwards and forwards because I know your head doesn't like it. I'll try to get it over with as quickly as possible. It's just that it's kind of in the way of where the floor's going to be. But yeah, from where that doorway is all the way around here, the vast majority of it needs to be netherrack. You're back with food. The day's going up and down. Doing a lot better after getting some sleep this afternoon. Oh good, I'm glad you got some rest. We're almost done. Just this little bit, just this little section now, and that's it. And then we'll lay out a line where the carpet's going to go. because what I want to do is I don't want to take the carpet right up to the edge. I want to kind of make it like one of the more old-fashioned kind of carpets that had the wooden border around them. Then the inside of it will be the carpeted area, with the outside the floorboards. Right, so I need some empty shulkers, which should be in here, because I've gone through a lot of shulkers of this and that in the past day or two. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Let's go grab the rest of it. Because if I let it rot, I will need it. Because that's the way it works. I'm going to put a light down there because it's better for it to be on the next level down. That way I won't have to move it. And this part of the flooring isn't. You guys don't happen to have a skelly farm I can use at some point? I'm going to need more bone meal than I've got. We'll see you in a few, DMC. I keep running the moss farm and putting it all into bone meal, but I'm not there long enough, unfortunately. Right, I want that, and I want that in a minute too. Netherrack in this corner. Okay, because I'm using so much dark oak, and getting mangrove is a bit of a pain, I'm thinking of using maybe spruce. But I'm not sure on that. I just think it needs to be a little bit of a contrast, but let's check the colour difference between the dark oak itself may work if there is enough of a contrast. It might actually work. I was thinking it was closer in colour. Okay, let's grab some dark oak. Because I'm thinking the spruce looks a little pale. Whereas a dark oak might work better. Dark oak. Let's put the spruce in here. Do I try some mangrove? No. it would just work out too much. I need to consider time as well as into the resource factor. Let's grab you. And dark oak is easier to get because you get a lot more blocks per tree. Of the dark oak than you do of the mangrove. I really like the mangrove, but it is a pain to chop down. Hi DMC. Right. Let's just gather this for a second. Get rid of the seeds. We don't need them. Axe. We need the axe. Hello, chickens. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the 8. 1, 2. Oops, wrong place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Would help if I could use a keyboard today. 6, 7, 8. How close does that take me to the fireplace? And do I need to bring it out any additional? Scaffolding. You have scaffolding, Pendle. Let's take it past in front of the fireplace to see if we can get a feel for how it looks. Because it's an old type of fireplace, if you were cleaning it, you wouldn't clean it out straight onto the carpet. Which means I need to make sure the depth of it is far enough away. So I think we have about 4 there, I think. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's add another extra couple of blocks. I don't want to make this edging too big, but I don't want it to be too small either. I know the room size is big, so what I did outside was I used 4 blocks per plank. So if I was going with the same dimensions, it should technically be 12. So it's probably better to keep the dimensions the same. But I say they were 4, but then they had an additional block in between that I used as kind of the gap between the boards. So that would have been 5, so that would be 10. So it would, so I guess the 10 blocks isn't too bad. Let's grab some torches. So 10 might work. And still not feel, and still keeping with the count. We'll soon find out if it looks right. Let's get this one in. Right, so if I'm doing 10, which is not looking too bad, I think, but we'll find out when we fly up to the top of the fireplace. Or the wall, whichever. Just want to get a look from the distance. That might do. Hi, Argumento. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Right, so I think that might work around the edgings of the room. And then we put the netherrack and convert it to whatever colour we decide on. The thing is, do I go with cyan or do I go a red carpet? That would be the edging of this part of the carpet. Once the colour's been changed to whether we go with the red or we go with the green. The cyan. Hi Malta. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Right, so I need some glowstone. What I also need to do is get some wool. Glowstone. got... Okay. Underneath there, it doesn't really matter what block is there. What block do I have that I don't really care about? We'll use some grass. You're doing fine? You put in a sofa together. Are my evenings going okay? I can't complain. The build's going all right too, so we're getting there. Right, so because I can hide this block, I can use it for lighting. Now the question is, do I want to use it? I probably do. I know it's overkill. Hang on, I need to change this. Get it right, Pendle. Measure twice, cut once, remember? It works. We added 2 extra blocks. So it should be 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's turn that off so it doesn't drive you guys nuts. Though it is handy for counting on something like this that doesn't have an edge. And I hope your sofa goes together really well. Okay. Which means this needs to change location. So I want 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where the netherrack goes. Oops. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 4. Yep. And then we can come down this way. And I'll need to fill all that in. Almost to the same location. That's good. Then this bit will be the edging of the carpet, rug, whatever you want to call it. So we'll cover this up with wool carpet. Of either red or cyan, depending upon what the final decision is. Of what we use with the green wall. Again, it'll help light up the floor. Well, that's the thought. Oh, okay. Stream times. I apologise, but one of the guys I work with is leaving the company as of the 18th, so I'm having to change my shifts, which means I won't finish work till 5:30, which is for me is 10 minutes prior to now. Yep, somebody decided to leave the company. And so until they get a replacement person, I'm going to have to cover the later shifts, which means I won't be able to start streaming till 5:45 at the earliest, because as soon as I finish work, it's a case of logging it, getting the computer fired up, logging in and get started kind of thing. Now, because this is going to be a carpet, I'm wondering about a pattern in it, because we need to keep the lighting as well. So if I have 4 of those, what kind of pattern do we want? Thinking about it, rather than it be solid, it might be better to have a pattern in it. You love 24/7 shift work because you don't have the problem when people leave. Yeah, true. Unfortunately, it's going to be interesting because he's leaving on the 18th, and the other guy I work with in the team is on holiday for 3 weeks in January. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably. So it's going to be a fun time. And I don't want to cancel streams. So my choice is either I do them on the weekends, which I prefer not to do because of when family come round, etc. I'm not guaranteed, and obviously recording other stuff. Weekends gives me that time then. Or them being a little later. So I apologise for the time changes. So it will be about 45 minutes later than normal. From the 18th onwards. I will change my schedule below, but I know it can be an annoyance for people. Right, so let's grab that one. Apologies. Snazzy Addy, thank you for the follow. It is really appreciated. Right, so that's not too bad. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not sure whether to continue with lines across, or if we switch into a pattern. But I'd want the pattern to start from the middle of the door or from the edge. Let's see where the middle of the door is, because I think this is a 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is. So this one and the one next to it. So this one and this one are the middle. Right. So that brings it to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Let's get this right. You're using the wrong blocks, Pendle. Hi, Half Giant. How are you doing? Right, so it's these two are the middle blocks. So 1, 2. I think. Yep, they definitely are. So from there, 1. And obviously these will be covered. Hi, those two turtles. How are you doing today? And thank you for the hydrate, Ek. It was much appreciated, and I'm going the wrong way, and I see somebody's little feeties. Hey, DMC. And thank you for the netherrack. You're good, you're just making a massive haul? Yep. I guess massive haul making is part of the game. We all seem to do that at points. Right, so I came here for more glowstone. That's what I came for. Let's find which of these shulkers I actually put it in. Because shulker monsters. Not here. Sorry, guys. It's glass. What did I do with you? That's what I did with you. You know where it's close? Ah, it's across from the Christmas tunnel, yeah. That's cool. I haven't been into the Christmas tunnel yet. I do need to, though. Need to see what they got up with making it this season. Okay, so let's take this to and rescue those, the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 5th block would be back to netherrack. But no, that's not right. That's way not right. I keep saying measure twice, but I always seem to keep forgetting to do it. Right, so if that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5, which brings this to there. Which I can then take back up to this point over here. Right, so it should finish at this block. And then we'd have that there for when it goes down that way. So I was thinking about making a big diamond in the middle of it as a pattern. But I am now concerned about how dark it's going to be in this corner here. So how much space do we have? 1, 2, 6, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 16. Two, 3, 4. So that would be 4 from there. Let's get you in place first. And then we can do another diagonal here. And that would light that up. Still don't like how dark it is in this corner though. So if I bring... Yeah, it brings some of the light in, but it doesn't bring a lot. That's a problem. Two, 3, 4. And then you are that. Let's go check where the wool farm is. And see if we can pinch the public one, that is, and see if we can appropriate a couple of stacks of cyan and a couple of stacks of red wool. I also need to grab a block of... Sorry, I won't be a second. I was getting a tickly throat then. Don't want a tickly throat. Middle click on the right block helps. I know it looks weird because it's just netherrack at the moment, but as soon as we convert it into the nylium, it should look better. You know, as I can't decide between the cyan and the crimson, I wonder if I do a stripe of each. And how bad that will look, because we have green and red. So if I do some of these diagonals in the cyan, East 220, if you could recall right. Oh, cool. We will head there in a second. Because it'll be nice to try it to see if it's going to work or not. I know we used cyan last Christmas, but the carpet was not quite the same. Over here. You can go in here. You can go there along with you. I don't know what's come over me. I'm trying to keep it organised. Okay, so. Like I say, I'm glad that we're almost there with the roof. There's just this section with the windows to go in. And obviously filling in the walls. But we're getting there. Right, so east. Public Wool Farm East Scythe Tunnel. Okay. Right, so just a few seconds and then the server should be back up. We can double check it in the books anyway. The book will tell us whether it's east or south. Oh, there are several. Oh, that's good. That means I could pinch a couple of stacks from each of them. As long as there's plenty there to use. Okay. Right, so this is the east tunnel and it was 220 you said. Then we will check the other one. East F3. 50, 100, 170. There we go. F3. Hang on. Let's turn that off. Hi Grimby. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Right, so statue, is this right? Nope. Oh, hi Mrs. Redtail, thank you for the follow. It is really appreciated. Okay, this... Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Well, I'm looking for Statue Valley for the public wool farm. But this is Puris, so this isn't right. There's a banner down the side. Okay. Ah, here we go. It's a little bit further along. I wasn't quite right. Right, let's see. I noticed the sign, so figured we'd check. Oh, you have a good day. And thank you for dropping your people by. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you had a great stream. And you have a fantastic day. Oh, okay, so there's plenty of that. So let's grab... I don't want to take too much because it's not fair. Right, so... Oops. I do love these tunnels that the guys put together. And the other one you said was the south one. But what I need to do is go west, back to my base. I think I have a crimson nylium in my nether box. And I need to see about grabbing a couple of stacks of bone meal. I guess I need to eat too. That would help. I kind of miss the ghosts and the Halloween decorations they had coming down the tunnel. I know Halloween's over. But it's kind of like your house after Christmas decorations. When you take the Christmas decorations down, it always feels like you need to decorate. You should have brought a box of bones as well. Never mind. It's all good. Let's see what I have. Nylium. You're not it. Do I actually have any? Where would I have put it? Oh, that's a gravel for the concrete. A little bit of sand. No, it wouldn't be in that lot. There's no way it would. Right, oh, bones. Before I forget, bone meal. Well, you're not going to get me very far. Let's see what I've got in here. One, two, three. We'll take those 3 stacks. Is a resource nether in a nylium? I mean, a crimson, not crimson. I can't remember the name of it. The green nylium. The cyan, whatever. Warped, that's it, the warped one. We'll make a quick run into there to grab a... I only need one block, so... And then we can go back and work on the carpet. Apologies for here, there and everywhere today. Right, so... this one... here we go. Hang on, I see some over there. There we go. That didn't take long. Like I say, I just needed the one block. Because bone meal, nylium, we can just spread it. I could have swore I had some, but knowing my luck, it's in the shulker monster at the back of the house. I still love Spawn. They did an awesome job with it. And the Christmas district is definitely coming along. Right. So. I'll put you... no. Wrong one. I'm going to put you there. Let's grab... you. Like I say, we have a fair bit of red in the room as well. No, I think you should be red. Wherever I put the red. We'll grab that afterwards. You know, I just dug this out thinking, I need to get rid of you. And there we go, put it back in. Typical Minecraft. We all dig holes to fill them up with something else. Right, so so we need to fill this edging in. And I'm not very good with floorings. It's kind of like floors and ceilings I struggle with. But we will figure...
Christmas!
Hi, thank you for the Merry Christmas. I meant to turn the sound down a little bit and I forgot. Right, so we have that at the edge. I need the netherrack. I don't have enough room in my inventory and we're backwards and forwards again. So... anything I can... No, we'll keep a stack because you know what will happen if I don't have any in my inventory at all. I will need it. With a farm at the very end, West Tunnel. Yep, you're going to go change your chair. Yep, sorry about that one. Right. Let's see if I can turn the sound down just a... Ooh, if I turn the sound down there, it'll turn it down for all of them. Yep, I'll need to go into the alerts dashboard and alter it there. I'm really sorry. I knew there was something I meant to do with the alerts. But I forgot. Thank you for the creeper, half giant. And that one was from when we made a snowman, a giant one. the little video clip. And I got blowed up. And half of the snowman's head got hat got, well, I say half. A little bit of it got destroyed. I was not best impressed. Right, so... Cyan. Bone-meal. It would be nice if this spread over a bigger area than just one block. But it is what it is. I may leave the odd little bit like that in, just the tiny ones, so it looks kind of like the carpet's been pulled a little bit. No, that's not what I wanted. Need to make sure you aim properly. Okay. Then this should be the lit bit. So let's grab those. Then we can edge the area. And we can do the same on this part here. Right. More dirt. Yeah, I'm going to need a whole bunch of it. I'm sure there'll be... if you have any spare, I would appreciate it. But if you don't worry. I will find a shop that sells it somewhere. Oh, thank you for the call. And the sticks. So people be amazing. They really are. Because I'm thinking, I know we've got triangles in the panelling, so it wouldn't look too much out of place to have triangles, diamond shapes in the carpet as well. Thank you, DMC. I really do appreciate it. If there's anything you need in return, let me know. Right, so... I need the crimson now. Backwards and forwards, here and there. Crimson. We got because once we've got the floor in, and I will get the rest of the panels in this weekend, we can start decorating the room. I know we're going to need to make a couch and stuff like that, but we also need to make it a big Christmas tree and some toys, etc. Right, so this one should be the red one. No, that's not how you make. See, I'm not sure how well this is going to go together. But there's only one way to find out. And that's to give it a try. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Bit more of you. Right, then this bit here, I need to be careful how I do this though, so I don't lose my edges. Right, so where are you? Crimson. And we want the bone meal. Okay, I was afraid of that. I was concerned that was going to happen because I figured it probably didn't know what colour to choose. I have to remember I've got an edging block there. Like I say, I'm not sure if this will work or not. I may just end up having it in stripes. But I just want to get this little section in here to see if it'll work. And then we will move on. I need to figure out paneling there and the roof line. Or the ceiling line. Right, so... you... So we end there and then come down. It's amazing how often I miss the block and it's right in front of me. I missed. How are you doing today? Thank you very much, DMC. I really, really do appreciate it. It saves me a lot of time. You guys are amazing. So how's your day going, Miss Mist? Let's go raid the bones. You doing okay? Awesome. I hope your day does more than okay and gets to be fantastic later for you. Let's just grab on stack to start with. So we got a bit of progress done this week. You've been trying to learn how to do some modded stuff. Yeah, modded stuff is not something I'm very up on, but I know there are some people in the chat who have played modded, if I remember correctly. But depending upon the mods, obviously, because there's so many mods. Okay, it's a bit of lag. Am I losing any frames? Nope, I'm not sure why then. I wonder. I don't like the way it just joins straight in. So I'm wondering if that would be a better transition. Sometimes it can be a little bit too blunt. That it might just need that little bit of a barrier. But I say that and I'm wondering. Okay. Let's find you. I want some more red. So, I'm honestly not sure if these colours go together. I'm thinking I may end up having to switch it out to either be just the red two colours or just the cyan two colours. Because at the moment I'm not keen. I want to put it in and then fly up to and then take a look downwards, but at the moment I'm not overly happy. I'm wondering if the cyan and the red is just a little bit too much of a contrast change. I'm not keen on it. Okay. That needs to change. That's not right. But you don't try, you don't know. Hang on, what am I doing? Johnny gave me a set of tools. And one of them happens to be a hoe. I want an empty to get rid of that. And I'm playing with carpet. Wool. Makes sense to use the right tool for the job. Considering how much of a hassle it can be to take up. Oh, okay. It doesn't make any difference. Don't ask me why, I thought it would. Yep. Pendle's dippy. You'd think I would know more about Minecraft after how many years? I'm beginning to lose count. Water should also work, yes. Water would probably work a lot better. Let's see if I've got a water bucket. Do I have a water bucket? Questions. Well, it won't be in there if I do have one. If I have one, it's going to be over here. Hang on. And I have a crafting bench. I'm gonna put those carpets away. Smart thinking. Hi, Pat. Thank you for the big house idea. It's good to see you. How are you doing, by the way? So, come back. All is forgiven. Any more down there? Nope. We're all good. You doing good? Oh, I'm ticking along. It's Friday evening. The work week is over. And I'm playing Minecraft. What more could I ask for? Right, so let's move that and grab you. Not you. And whoop. Not sure what went on there. And okay. How's the stream looking? Because it dropped a whole bunch of frame rates. So, not sure what happened there, but there was definitely a hiccup in the matrix. Okay, that's cool. Because it looked a whole bunch of blurry to me. Yeah, you. And we go up this one again. And let's grab. So 1, 2, 3. That'd be 1, 2, 3 would be there. But if I do that, it might look a little weird. Yeah, that's better. Have I got 3 on this side? I do. Okay, I want to check from a distance. Okay, so if I took that out that way and down that way, it would kind of work. Okay, it's fine now. That's good. Because I'm like I say, I'm not sure. I suddenly dropped over 1,000 kbs, which is unusual. It's usually pretty steady. I may end up having to restart the router later. You're doing a weekly 3D Illustrator challenge, and this week it was to remaster an already existing cover page. You use my Twitch cover to do it? Oh, you're welcome anytime. Right. I was thinking about the red again, but I wasn't keen on the red. Let's try it one more time. But without the red carpet, just the nylium. I'm going to have to think about it. I know I've been playing with it for a while. Let's see if we can figure out some of the wall. Because... let's put these in here so they're nice and safe. While I think about it. Okay, and let's... oh, I have 3 stacks there. That was more than I knew I had. Right, so I want some green terracotta. I want some white terracotta. I want some dark oak. Which is around here somewhere, and it's got a label on it. Because Malta was awesome and labelled them up when he was chopping some trees. Right. Like I say, I'm not sure whether I should switch to reds. But like I said, floors, I always struggle with floors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I do here? It's a question. We'll figure it out. Because what we need to do, where this wall ends, we need to put a picture railing. And then we need to put the ceiling part on. Oh yeah, the house is supposed to be decorated. After all, it won't be a Christmas house without a Christmas tree in the corner and a sofa and some presents and a table, etc. So all that has to go in this area of the house. And then I need to put some stairs in over there and a kitchen. And then we have the upstairs. So I've got a week and a bit to do that. Not asking much, am I? because I need to get this done by the end of next week, so I have a week to sort out the Christmas gifts. Well, nobody ever said I was sane. Yep, just a week. Maybe into next weekend, but not much further than that. By the following Monday, I need to have got the vast majority done and just be doing smaller bits on stream, like the lights on the outside of the house, etc. Right, so how far... Oh, so hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm as tall as I can go because I need to put a ceiling on. And so the ceiling needs to be... Oh, in fact, I may need to come down a couple of blocks. Let's get to the corner. Yep, that's you, is it, Pat? That's cool. So let's get to the corner with the rail. Oh, you got your Christmas jumper on. And your kitty boots. That's cool. Should have done the bottom one first. Bendel bean dippy. Yep, you definitely should try and play again and wear your Christmas sweater. Because it's always cool is the Christmas skins. Right, so we have that there. I want to grab this block back. Oops. And I'll probably... yeah. I'm not going to waste the terracotta. Did I drop any down here? I did. Awesome. I'm not sure two blocks is going to be enough, but It should be, considering the window frame itself is only a block or two. Let's try that again. Whoops. Right, so now I want... How many blocks do I have? Not sure why I've lost that one, but I have. Because if I put a block there, I only have one block. That's going to cause me problems. Nope, I can do it a different way. I can do it a different way. It's all good. Figured it out. Because the top of these need to be a light source, so it lights the outside wall because it shows through. And I'm trying to put one on each of the joins of the diorite, which is supposed to be mortar. You feel like flying in this house? Well, go for it. You're welcome to fly in the house anytime, Pat. And you should change the eyes from red, one red to one green. Oh, that would be cool there, Eck. Oh, and DMC. Yes, sorry, DMC. Yes. You should have Christmas eyes. You definitely should. But you probably still make Tango jump. Seeing as I'm here and I can just reach. I know it looks a little weird with them dotted all over the place, but there is definitely a method in the madness. Or a method behind the madness. Okay, so let's go grab the trapdoors. For what? Any more? Okay. I always seem to think I have more than I do with those. I still think it's very expensive for it to take 6 planks to make 2 trapdoors. You get 3 doors out of 6 planks. Oh, sorry, you feel like a fly in this house. I misread that. I thought you said you felt like flying in the house. Apologies. What can you say? Pendle misreading things again. Let's get you. I just need to go to where the corner would be for the minute. Then we'll figure the corner out later. And hopefully we should get enough light from those blocks behind to keep the wall lit. Right, so just here I need to start part of the ceiling. Where are we? We're in line with that. So maximum should be there, and then it needs to have a corner block or two. So maybe we'll only do 3 blocks in total. And then place a stair. Yep, definitely another service I provide, misreading things. Right, so that's 3. So if I did a stair here, right, so quickly grab you into blocks, you into that. You into more blocks. I'm thinking it's too... I'm thinking it needs to be taller. I may have to have the upstairs be a little bit shorter than... But, hey, we can live with the upstairs being a little bit squat. I just don't want the downstairs to be the little bit squat. Right, so that's not what I want. Let's just put a block there for a second so I can place against it. Then we'll rescue it. Come on, get the angle right. Right, so we'd have this. Oops. But we wouldn't have that one. Okay. Now I need to figure out how it's going to come out a little bit further. I could have... one of you. Nope. I couldn't have one of you. I don't like you. check that in a second. I just want to put a couple more blocks in. As long as I can place things right. Right, so we've got a few more. Oh, we will be finishing slowly, but I do want to get at least an idea of what I'm doing here. Right, so we have that, and then I can put the third one being this. And then we can take a look. Then we'll see if we can figure out who to send you awesome people to. First things first. Let's see if I can find the corner of the transition to the roof. So let's grab, ooh, poor Dutch lily. And then the thing is, I can always add more lighting on these trapdoors at the top if need be, to help light up the rest of the ceiling. Because... Hi Ellie! How are you doing today? You ready for the weekend? Or are you still at work? Hopefully you're on your way home soon, or you just made it home. And as always, it's always fantastic to see you. Okay. And obviously I have to bring that round the corner. And I'm going to ignore the carpet. I think that would work. You're still working? Oh dear. I'm just going to go over a little bit further away and check. If I'm going in the right direction, that is. It's getting there. The roof's on now, and so there's 2 more windows to go in there, and that bit of ceiling. Then that's chimney going up. So we're almost there. Yeah, it is 2 hours, and yep, I do need to finish. I think that will work at the top anyway. In fact, I might get away with just bringing this down to 1 block. Okay, sorry, Ali. Okay, let's see who is streaming and who we can send you amazing people to. Opening new tab. Okay. How about I send you Impulse's way? We haven't sent you Impulse's way in a while, but apologise for me because I do need to grab food. I miss lunch because Pendle was daft. Slash, right, oops, let's take the caps lock off because that helps. Okay, you guys have a great rest of your evening. Take care and have fun, okay? Bye now, everyone. As soon as the raid button comes up. Take care.